6 years, 7 years ago, when you wasn't in the Prem, or let's say 5 years ago or 4 years ago, Atkinson would make a decision and said like that's a plain goal.
Well, he did make a decision. He gave it,
and it should have been the
exactly. He was correct to give it.
But instead of going by himself, to watch the scene again. He's going on.
We've been arguing that all season long, Nigel. It's only the Premier League where that system operates. And I said yesterday, Andy, and I repeat what I've said, it really is about time Mike Riley was replaced, did the honest thing and removed himself from being in charge of this farce, because it's just getting worse and worse and worse.
All right, let's turn our attention to the start of the game, because Arsenal started pretty quickly and they started really well as well. Bukayo Saka getting the goal within 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's good movement. It's good movement off Mane. Mane falls asleep, and it's a nice little header through the keeper's legs. Then you think after that, but it's the movement here. I mean, the young lad does his socks, and then he loses concentration, loses him. But brilliant ball. Very rarely you can stop this top cross, that is. And really, Saka's just got to make sure he gets his head on it, and he's not going to miss. But I thought the second goal was phenomenal. I mean, this by Nketiah, if this was Haaland, you'd go, wow. You would. I mean, he runs along the line, so he makes sure he's onside. But it's this touch. He touches it inside and then back outside, and then he finishes. The touch inside, if you watch it, he goes inside to take it towards the defender, and then his next touch brings it away from the defender. So the defender can't do anything to him. Brilliant finish from a full-back as well.
I was going to say, centre-back to left-back.
Yeah.
It's quite nice, isn't it?
I was going to say, I can't believe you've not mentioned the centre-back's pass, to be honest with you, mate. You just look at the finish, don't you, being an attacker. You just
the run makes it. The run makes it.
It's a wonderful pass from Gabriel, and brilliant. The run was outstanding, by the way, to keep himself onside as well.
They had to wait a little bit, didn't they, before the celebrations could continue, Arsenal?
Yeah, it was just onside, wasn't it, about 5 yards.
All right, then, let's get a little bit more reaction.
An emotional end to the night at Molineux on Wednesday. I'm sure you've seen the headlines. Arsenal have blown it, Arsenal are bottling it. But from what you've seen with your players, how have they reacted since? And have you seen anything in the mentality since then and over the past couple of weeks that's concerned you or worried you at all?
What I've seen is a tremendous reaction again, and I'm not surprised at all. I mean, when you lose points, also in the last kick of the game again, in a very unpredictable manner, I would say, because to predict somebody with a 0.2 expected goals probably and one shot to concede an equalizer the manner that we did it is nobody can really understand that. But this is football, and that's the beauty of it. And that was a chapter. So we have a long season. Chapter 27 says, okay, we draw against Wolves in this manner. What I'm very interested is about the next one, is what we are made of. Okay, what do we do about this, and how we write our own destiny from here and going forward, and that's it. And you have to react to that, because life moves on. The result has to stay unfortunate as it was. There is nothing else we can do. What we can do is a lot, is what's going to happen next.
Talking about chapters, that if you looked at the fans at the end of that game, they looked totally crestfallen, like it may be the end for Arsenal, but clearly there's still a long way to go. What would your message be to those fans just
because
now?
The media reaction is tough, you know. You put so much. You look at the first half and actually what happened in the game. Even I was very post-match as well about the standards that we showed. It was much better than expected, but it's still not enough to the standards that we required. Very difficult to understand. So it is a shock in the system, but they've been incredibly good without. And we wanted to give them the victory. We couldn't, and we have to move on.